Hey, what is up everybody, Depraved Slasher here, and we are playing some TALOS Principle today. For those of you that don't know, the TALOS Principle is actually a puzzle game set in a sci-fi utopian world where only robots exist and they're looking for their creator. I actually really enjoy the game. It's, like I said, it's a puzzle game. A lot of people won't enjoy this game. I know that. But I really do. So I don't need all that stuff. Just give me a second to set up my screen here. I gotta go turn on chatbot. I actually meant to do that before I started. Where's my chatbot? Alright, and then give me one moment to go through and post all my things. Let's go to my channel. Oh, I don't want to hear myself. Share. Copy link. Go to Discord. Notifications, general rules. Alright, I can't promote there. I can't promote there. I can't promote there. I can promote here. I really wish YouTube would update this shit. See live streaming. Stream announcements. We'll go there. Self-promotion. Go there. I'm not going to promote there. Alright, we got everything posted. My stream is not. Let's see if it works. It says it's stream offline, but Alright, it's working. And lastly, alright, I've done all the self-promotion. Alright. It is party time, party people. So as I said before, I really enjoy this game. Looking forward to playing it. Oh, I don't want to change that. We want to invert look. Go ahead and turn that up a little bit. Subtitles on. And fast player speed. Alright. Unfortunately, we gotta start a new game. I have no clue how long it's gonna take to load this up either. Grr. Loading. Please wait. Oh, bright light. Initializing firmware. Firmware functional. Loading child program parameters. Loaded. System check. Passed. Starting child process. Ready.
Behold, child, you are risen from the dust, and you walk in my garden. Hear now my voice, and know that I am your maker, and I am called Elohim. Seek me in my temple, if you are worthy.
Is that you, God? Initiating child program logic check. Damn it. So basically, we got to pick up jammers to open doors, and eventually laser lights will be kicked in. Those things will hunt you down. No, sir. Like, the beginning is actually pretty self-explanatory and pretty easy.
All across this land, I have created trials for you to overcome. And within each, I have hidden a sigil. It is your purpose to seek these sigils, for thus you will serve the generations to come and attain eternal life.
Whatever floats your boat, sentient being. I find myself in the world of impossible architecture and inexplicable machines. I cannot fathom how it works, and I am terrified to put one foot in front of the other lest I fall through the floor. 1W Faith, version 10.1. Alright, there's puzzles everywhere. Alright, let's go start on the puzzles in here. So basically, we're trying to get these blocks to open up doors. And each one of these is a puzzle area. So we're going to start in here. And this is called a switch out of reach. That'll turn off the gun. So that we can pick this up and come over here. You fuck off, robot. And then there's our puzzle piece. And that's that puzzle. Now, I know it seems pretty easy for now. And it's gonna be.
They are the sigils of our name. Each brings you closer to eternity.
Thank you.
Well done, child. Only one more sigil is needed.
Striding the beaten path. Damn it.
The guardians of this land may harm you, but do not resent them, for they are my servants, and they challenge you only so that your faith might be strengthened.
Alright, we got him trapped. Go away. Alright.
My temple awaits you, child. Go forth.
I'm not going in your temple. You need to chill the fuck out there. Besides, I can't even get in. Alright, there's another puzzle in here.
My child, you do not need to collect all sigils at once. You are free to return to this place whenever you choose.
If I remember correctly, I do that. I do that. I do that. Alright, just kind of breezing through the first, as you see, once you get puzzle pieces, they mark them off for you. So you know you don't have to go back and get those ones. Eek. Fuck off. Yeah.
Most
Easy
good.
peasy.
Perhaps this trait will serve you well in times to come.
I should be able to get in here now. And these are the pieces we collected. Now for our first computer terminal. Loading library session. Done. Mounting local disks. 47 million distributed resources found. Connecting network drives. Error. Network inaccessible. Loading Milton Library Assistant. Error. MLA is unresponsive. Initiating command prompt done. Library archive session ready. Hi. Unknown command. What's this? Unknown command. Asdafa. A bunch of random shit. Unknown command. Hello world. So none of those work. So let's go to list. Let's look at the welcome email. From Nadia Sarabahi, Institute of Applied Something to Alexandra Drennan, Neomatics. Hi again, I'm sorry if I was a little odd at the meeting. I know you were nervous, but the truth is that so was I. This may be hard to believe, but you intimidate me. You're so young and you've already accomplished so much. If the situation wasn't so grim, I might even be jealous. Smiley face. There's also something I wanted to clarify. I realize that, nominally speaking, I'm head researcher here. But this is your project and everyone will respect that. And yes, I know you're not used to working like this, but as of today, you're in charge. No pressure. Gee. Let's do this. Nadia. Alright. What is figured out email? Give me 1 second. I'm thirsty. From Lee to somebody, subject F6E. The way I see it, the world doesn't come with a manual. You gotta figure it out for yourself. Bit here, bit there. Put it together, try to make sense of it. I'm pretty sure there is a truth, but that doesn't mean everyone who claims to know it really does. Then again, that doesn't have to be a bad thing. We live in an amazing world and searching for the truth can be a real adventure. Plus, it's good for the brain. Anyway, just some rambling thoughts from your old man. Don't let this stuff get you down. You're young. You've got loads of time to figure it all out. Love, Dad. Alright. Athena in the Garden of the Hesperides. Somebody did not trust them, but they moved with such grace, such nobility, that it was hard not to follow them further into this strange garden of gears and cogs. They led her to a place where the crowns of the brass trees seemed to grow together, forming a kind of chamber strangely reminiscent of a chapel. In the middle of this chamber grew a smaller tree, made of bright blue steel, and upon this tree grew a single golden apple. This apple, the nymphs said in unison, their eyes aglow, confers the gift of deathlessness and true wisdom. Many heroes and not a few villains have come to claim it, but all faltered in their final step. For you must know that deathlessness reveals the mortality of the world, and true wisdom its unending folly. Who would take this burden upon themselves? Some say that Heracles, and then a bunch of random things, gazing upon the stars and wept. Alright. Run MLA. Do you understand what I'm saying? Understand is a strong way to put it, but yes. Your query? Describe your functions. The Milton Library System is designed primarily to sort and classify data in the library archive. Secondarily, it facilitates user interaction with library resources via the intuitive human language interface. It also provides powerful networking and troubleshooting functions. Your query. How old are the library archives? Just July 1st, 1995 to June 2030 something. What are these terminals? Terminals provide access to the library resource archive. How long has this system been running? It's been active for a very long time. What is the current status of the library archive? There are 47 million resources in archive, taken up 5 point bunch of numbers petabytes of disk space. That is approximately the size of 30 billion photos, 7 million minutes of HD video, the entire internet in 2003. However, the majority of library resources are corrupted or invalid. 10.69 gigabytes of uncorrupted resources are indexed. What caused the data corruption? Progressive data corruption is inevitable in any system over time. Additionally, a large number of inconsistencies were detected during sorting, leading to greater than average data invalidation. Your query. What was the first word of the last sentence you wrote? I'm sorry, I'm only able to process and respond to basic subject, verb, object, syntax. Are you able to take offense, you pointless contraption? You cannot insult me. Forget the library, can you respond to queries outside of the outside world? Or on the outside world. My knowledge is limited to the data in the library archive. You can ask about other topics, but my responses may be limited. Alright. Who is Elohim? Elohim is the noun for God or gods in modern and ancient Hebrew. Hey, what's going on, Somalia? Welcome to the stream. How are you doing today, brother? What am I? You are logged in with a guest account. Where am I? You are currently in a support session with the MLA Human Language Interface module. Your library archive session may be resumed at any time. Help. Yeah, fuck this. Let's exit. New text added to journal. So I've got the emails. Network lag. I don't know if it's me or you, brother. Let me check my... Yeah, it's saying my stuff's going good on my end. Hey, what's going on, Night Shame? Welcome to the stream. I didn't want to read it. I guess I can shut down the chat bot. It's not like I have enough people in here for him to matter anyways. Things have been going alright, Night Shame. Been dealing with a lot of, I guess technically personal things in life. Trying to find a place to live, you know, things like that. Hopefully that'll fix any kind of lag people might be having. I also want to close that. First like for me, you are awesome, Night Shame. Have you ever played TALOS Principle before, man? Let's go get some more puzzle pieces. Okay, so you gotta be all tricky. No, first like by me. Let's cruise over here. That didn't do a damn thing. Alright, so we want to jam that first. And then Then we can go ahead and jam the door, jam the gun, and there's our puzzle piece. You like this fan, Somalia? Or this game? Jesus. Oh, I remember this level. Fuck this level. Or this puzzle. Go ahead and let you out. Let you out. Let you out. And then get the fuck out. I could have swore there was a message over here somewhere. I mean, I guess I'm wrong.
Step into the light, child, and my temple will be revealed to you.
Step into the light, child. Alright, this will take us to the main hub world. Where, as you can see, we have... Forgetting I missed a star. I don't know where the star is.
I have other temples, for my garden is greater than...
You've never seen this game before, Nightshame? It's, I guess you could say it is very Portal-esque. I need to find where this damn star is. I don't remember what the stars do, but it's very trying to figure out portals and... Not portals, puzzles. Ooh, you know what? This star might be locked behind a gate I don't have access to yet, if I remember correctly. Like, if I remember correctly, the star is behind this gate over here. Down there in that hole. But I can't get over there until later, when I have access to a few more things. So we won't worry about the star for now. Oh, that's a wall. So I get for looking at chat while I'm trying to run around. Now what's cool, this game is actually a lot bigger than it looks. So this is like the main hub world, right? And here's how you unlock things. I'm one puzzle piece away from unlocking that puzzle item. I'm several away from that. So you unlock things there. Then you've got worlds 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then once you get enough stars, you can go in that door. Oh, shut up, dude. Then there's this thing that leads to another portal. And that portal actually leads to more things. And we're just in A, right? That's the thing we're in. And those are the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 sections where you get all your puzzle pieces. Once you open this door and you go outside, there's actually 2 more. If I remember, it's A, B, and C. All with the same amount of puzzle pieces you got to go and collect. So it's actually a pretty big game. And it is on PC and PlayStation only. If anybody's interested in looking at it. Hey, what's going on, Butterbee? Welcome to the stream. World 2.
Let this be our covenant. These worlds are yours, and you are free to walk amongst them and subdue them. But the great tower, there you may not go. For in the day that you do, you shall surely die.
Yeah, this game has a very semi-serious religious undertone to it. If you haven't... Oh, don't walk in the portal. Alright, I'm checking you. Calm your tits. Oh, list. Library archive is currently unavailable while system resources are redirected to handle incoming network messages. Use the access com portal command to access network functions. If I hit list, will it give me the same thing? Yep. Access com portal. Yeah, we'll go ahead and run the troubleshooter. Hello, guest. Is there something you'd like help with today? About the Milton Library Assistance. The MLA is designed to facilitate user interaction with the resource library. This is archived. We already read that before. Troubleshooting. Your query. I think you'd like help accessing network functions. The most common cause of network problems is holding insufficient account privileges. Please enter the admin password. Try trust no one. Admin. Let me in. Login aborted. Would you like to create a new admin account? Yes. In order to prevent unauthorized access to admin controls, please take a moment to prove you are not a bot. You will now be asked a series of inputs. To cohere with data protection legislation, you must consent to have your responses used to develop a broad psychometric profile. Raw response data will be deleted immediately. Your profile will only be made available to other administrators. Generating certification part 1. Part 1 is ready for user input. Please complete all fields. Please answer quickly and instinctively. Time is a factor in this assessment. Begin certification program? Yes. Alright, 2 plus 2 is 4. What is the subject reaction to this image? Content. What best describes a person? A human being. You're walking through the desert and come across a thirsty traveler. His eyes bulge from slow dehydration. You have water, but you're not sure how far it is to the next oasis. What do you do? Offer half the water. Part 1 of the certification process is not complete. You receive a notification when Part 2 has been generated. Press exit. Alright. Ian email. Hold on a second. Alright. My first day at the Institute for Applied Neomatics. On the way to work, I'm terrified. What if they don't like me? What if they're all geniuses and I'm a complete buffoon? Maybe they were just kidding about letting me work there. Trembling, I walk in. Right at the entrance, there's a life-size poster of Jeff Goldblum. What the hell? Then I get it. Institute for Applied Neomatics. IAN, Ian, or Dr. Ian Malcolm from the Jurassic Park movies. Jeff Goldblum. Dr. Sabai shows up smiling. We were trying to find a cool acronym back when the Institute was founded, she says. Enan, Iapin, INAPNO, it all sounded stupid, but we didn't just want to call it Ian, because, well, that's a name. Then someone made a joke about calling it Jeff, and it kind of stuck. So we're officially called Ian, but if you hear anyone referring to Jeff, that's our internal name, I guess. I know, bloody geeks. After that conversation, I wasn't so scared anymore. Alright. Athena Analysis, HTML. Oh, no problem, Nightshame. Thanks for stopping by. I will hopefully get to come see you soon, man. Fuck is texting me? Oh, nobody texted me. Tripping. Tripping. User Alex added 4 notes. Novel's first sentence. She woke up in an impossible place knowing nothing. Signifies more than the beginning of another amnesia-based mystery, though we should not go so far as to read the entire work as allegory. Rather, while taking the science-fictional novice at the core of the narrative at face value, we should blank. Note 2. Having no inherent knowledge of the nature of the world, forced to rely on what we are told by others and what our own senses tell us, something, social reality, and objective reality come into conflict. Note 3. When in Chapter 16, A Second Awakening in the Kingdom of Artemis, the protagonist questions her mentor on the blank. And Note 4. More meaningful interpretation can only be achieved through synthesis of, and it cuts out. Lovely. TALOS Principle text. Whether it is true that Daedalus constructed the giant Talos, or as others say he was the creation of Hephaestus, what we may be certain of is that he was made of bronze and had but one vein within which flowed a liquid substance like blood, which some claim was quicksilver, and others assert was ichor, such as flows in the veins of the gods. The loss of that liquid caused him to die, as a man dies when he loses his blood. May we not then say that Talos, though created as a machine or a toy, had all the essential properties of a man? He moved of his own volition, he spoke and could be spoken to, had wishes and desires. Indeed, in the tale of the Argonauts, that was the cause of his downfall. If, then, a machine may have all the properties of a man, and act as a man while driven only by the ingenious plan of its construction, and the interaction of its materials according to the principles of nature, then does it not follow that man may also be seen as a machine? This contradicts all of the schools of metaphysics, yet even the most faithful philosopher cannot live without his blood. Alright, we have more journal entries. And a lot of puzzles. A lot of puzzles. We also have an email. Email!
When I was a little girl, one of our teachers, Mrs. Higgins, told us to make a time capsule, write letters to the future, so one day we could remember what it was like to be children. I thought it was stupid, so I didn't do it, which I really regret. So, I guess I'm gonna make one now. Bury it in the archive instead of under a tree. I don't know if anybody will ever find it, but somehow it seems important to keep talking, to keep thinking, for as long as I can.
Interesting. Alright. Now we gotta figure out where to go. What do you say? I can't tell if the documents on the terminals are all that's left from a larger archive or are carefully designed to communicate some hidden truths. Sheep, version 69.1.0162. Alright. Where are you going, dude? Okay, that was lovely. That did nothing to fucking help me. You're special. Alright, let's go collect whatever's in here. want to try something. Oh, that shot me. Oh. I'm a moron. Okay, we're gonna jam it. And then we're gonna open, or we're gonna turn it on. We're gonna unjam it. We're gonna open that up. Haha. They're both dead now. That'll let me in. This is my first time playing this game, kind of. I mean, I've played it before and got pretty far. I actually had a video series I started on it. One of my first games. But I switched out my PS4 for PS4 Pro.
Therefore, I will not guide you, unless it is necessary.
And I lost all my data. And I've been wanting to get back to it. Plus, the videos were kind of shit quality as when I first started doing the whole YouTube thing. Alright. Actually, we're going to do that. I'm just looking for stars, guys. I don't remember where all the stars are in this level. Did I get far before? I got kind of far. Hey, what's going on, Katie? Welcome to the stream. I got kind of far before, but it wasn't like... Damn it. Use that to get out. Like I wasn't close to beating the game or anything. I think I only had like 5 or 6 videos put out on it. Alright, so we got that puzzle piece. So what's going on, Kitty? Hopefully you're doing well. I see a star. But I don't have a... Oh, the computer wants to talk to me again. Attention! Part 2 of the certification program has now been generated. Part 2 has been designed to test the consistency of some of your outlier responses. In the previous round, you will be presented with a series of statements. Please indicate your agreement where appropriate. Begin? Yes. 3, 2, 1, and go. Question 1 of 7. Since all human beings are persons, and some human beings have psychological capacities similar to animals, some animals are therefore persons. Broadly disagree. Question 2 of 7. A person is under no authority other than that to which they consent. Agree. The quality of life of persons ought be maximized. Agree. Value is discovered. Also agree. Persons deserve the talents they were born into. Broadly disagree. The liberty of persons ought be maximized. Agree. Value is created. Ooh, it kind of is, because what's valuable to some is not valuable to others. I will say broadly agreed. Thank you. The certification now process is now complete. You receive a notification when your user profile has been generated. Interesting. Alright. Let's go get this puzzle piece. guards must be crazy. Ah, shit, not one of you. Oh my god. That was death. We're gonna freeze you up for a moment. Then we're gonna freeze you up again. Thank you. Oh, motherfucker. Why don't you get away from me, dude? Haha, fuck off. Hey, what's going on, Alex Stewart? Welcome to the stream. Fuck those robots, dude. Aw, yeah. Aw, I lost my thing. Alright, how many more fucking puzzles do I have over here? Do I have all 3 puzzles done? Really? Huh, I guess so. I still don't have enough for my next thing. To 3 we go. Guess local. Alright, AI feedback. We keep discussing what an artificial intelligence would mean to us and how it would change our understanding of the world. That's a great topic, and I think we've covered it extensively. What we've barely mentioned, though, is the other side of the coin. I mean, our lives would still be what they were before, AI or no AI. The question I think we should discuss, even if it's all completely hypothetical, is the perspective of the artificial intelligence itself. What would it be like to be that creature? To suddenly come into being, created by others as an experiment, to have all the information about yourself, to know exactly how you function. What would you think about the world? Would you see meaning, beauty? How would you judge humanity? Where would you see yourself fitting into the grand scheme of things? I think we should try to put ourselves into the shoes of such a being. Dear Alexandria, thank you for your feedback, but this is a philosophy course, not science fiction, and that's why I almost gave up on my studies. Team leads email. We're blessed to have so many people contributing to this project, but we've got to make sure everyone is on the same page. Please refer to the following people when blank. Alexandria Drennan, project lead. Okay, all these people that do all their sort of things, though not directly part of our project. The archive team is sharing both physical and digital space with us. If there are any technical issues to resolve, please contact their project lead. Arkady Trzvinsky. Don't worry, he's nice. And a bunch of random numbers. Station of Stageria Wiki. Or Stratton. Stratton of Stageria, 311 to 254 BC, was a Greek materialist philosopher associated with the God damn it, peripatetic school, and admirer of Aristotle. He was a proponent of empiricism and a fierce critic of philosophy that placed belief before observable truths. Though unpopular with many of his peers for his often acerbic personal manner, his commentaries on Aristotle were considered an important work. Much of his writing was lost in the destruction of the Library of Alexandria. That was a lot of big words. I have so many texts. Alright, so we have 4 things and 2 stars. That's not even giving me... fuck off. Alright. Hold on. Alright, sorry about that, guys. This is supposed to represent a clock. I don't remember what time I'm supposed to put in, though. Let's just go work on the puzzles. Stashed for later. Oh, there's keys. Hey, what's going on, DAP Gaming? DAP Gaming, since I can't fucking read. Open sesame. Get the fuck out of my way. Alright, so what we're gonna do... We're gonna take this, jam that, so we'll take that, bring it over here, take that and run! Oh, there it is. I need you to hurry up and get the fuck out of here. I would appreciate if you don't hunt me down and kill me. Oh, shit. Is it DOP Gaming? Alright, puzzle piece. Next. A bit tied up. Alright, I need you guys to blow each other up. There you go. That makes me not have to worry about you. Then we'll jam that up. Jam that. And we even get a gold star out of it. Ka-chow. That's right. I just went all cars on you. Alright, get the fuck out of here. Alright, I can't take it out of the door. Next. An escalating problem. Alright, come back. No, don't go that way. Jerk. Jerk robot's a jerk. You stay in there. Oh. I remember how I gotta do this. Gotta put that there. And then we gotta come up here. Take our jammer back. We'll go ahead and jam that there. Where are you going? Oh, hold on. You're now free to come back out. And then he's gonna want to come in here. Ah, shit. Damn it, now I gotta wait. Alright, he should turn. There he goes. And they're blowed up. Let me come over here and take the puzzle piece. Easy. I guess I can go ahead and leave out this way. Is there nothing in here? Nope. Alright, I gotta go make a quick stop. Well, isn't that fucking annoying? Really? Wrong button. Alright, so we've unlocked another puzzle piece.
In the halls of my temples, for there is much that you do not know. That is why you are a child.
Alright, we're still missing one more puzzle. I really don't want to hear your mouth, Mr. Dude. Whatever your fucking name is. Alright. What do you got for me? It's clear I'm not the first to walk this path. In fact, the whole thing seems to be okay. In fact, the whole thing seems to have been concisely planned, but by the voice in the sky or some other force. Sheep version 69.1.0108. Sounds good. Locked me up, swallowed the key. Alright, there's the key. And the reason why we have the key is so we can unlock that. And then take this to the door. And then whoa, shit. Then we come over here and jam you. Alright. I don't remember which two buttons to hit here. Oh, but our computer has more to say. Your user profile has not been generated. Download profile. Yes. Congratulations, your new user account has been registered. Would you like to see the details? Let's look at display conflicts. User provided a particular account of personhood but was uncomfortable with its implications. User sought to maximize both liberty and quality of life, but these ideals are incompatible. User denied moral authority but defended moral claims. User had inconsistent ideas about value. Display psychological profile. You may already be criticizing your own performance, but it's clear you understand how the world of ideas affects you, even if you are sometimes weary with realities and allow your preferences to decimate your beliefs. You have a great deal of unused capacity which you have not turned into your advantage. Disciplined and self-controlled outside, you tend to be worrisome and insecure inside. But you pride yourself as an independent thinker and do not accept other statements without satisfactory proof. You know, that is actually somewhat true of me. Display account privileges. Due to outstanding notes on your account, and despite displaying many of the characteristics of being a person, you cannot be granted with admin status at this time. In the meantime, please enjoy the basic account functionalities. Access COM portal. You currently hold a basic account. Network access is restricted to administrators. Please enjoy basic functionalities. Log MLA support ticket. I'm sorry if I wasn't better able to assist you. If you're still encountering a problem, please describe it. Account certification error. Thank you. A support ticket has been generated and appended to your profile. You will receive a notification when ready. Thank you. Fucking jerk. Alright, so I'm only missing one star here, which I'm okay with for now. Next.
These worlds, and we within them, are made
Made of words.
hidden words, invisible to you, yet part of all things. We are a story. Your actions give life to the story, and the story gives meaning to your life.
Alright, progress, rep 1. Hi all, everything's been moved to the L facility. I know it's been sad to leave the good old Jeff building behind, but it makes sense for us to be on site, especially as may be severe power outages in the coming weeks. Arcadie's team are already working, blankety blank 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 blank, but you really don't need to worry about the teams getting in each other's way. The facility is genuinely humongous. Let's get this show on the road. Nadia. Mail error from Arcadie to 504 recipients. I'll keep this short. You all know me, so know that I know what I'm talking about. I realize that you're all working on a project meant to somehow avert something or another to find a solution. I believe that something preserve the non-biological components of something, and then much more somethings, not in terms of a bunch more somethings immediately. You'll find the details of my proposal in the attachment, but the short version is something global undertaking something. Beginnings text. Stratton of Strageria on beginnings. It is the grave error of many philosophers, not only of the Athenian schools, but also of many others, that they begin not with observation of the cosmos as it surrounds us, but with a conclusion already in mind. And often that conclusion is that the world was created ideal, and mankind itself the greatest creation of the gods. Yet neither the world nor the gods owe mankind perfection. It is arrogance itself to presume so, and contrary to all the methods of philosophy. The honest philosopher seeks only the truth, even if it bears no comfort, and he must begin by assuming, as Socrates said, that all he knows is that he knows nothing. And then a bunch of random numbers and letters. I was gonna say, if I remember, this is where shit gets weird.
Behold, I am Elohim, and I speak unto the darkness, be gone. Excess data cleared.
I remember the first time I ever played this, that actually scared the shit out of me. Alright, this is where shit starts to get hard. I mean, the first couple are still pretty easy, but basically, you gotta connect lasers. Like, that one's easy, right? Yeah. This is the type of game I love, though. I mean, I love puzzles in general because I love thinking, right? Like, when I'm not streaming and not working on my YouTube stuff, a lot of the stuff that I'm working on, just for fun. Hold on. A lot of the stuff that I'm working on are like crossword puzzles, Sudokus, and stuff like that. So I love puzzles. And then when it comes to video games, I absolutely love video games that make you think and make you contemplate things in life. Things that actually make you question reality or realities, I guess. Alright, so we finished that. This place is fucking monstrous. And absolutely stunning. Hey, look. It's another robot person who just fucking vanished. Alright. before we get ourselves too lost, let's just continue down the path. Branch out. Alright, so that one's up there. We're going to connect that, that, and that. So that part was easy. That's what I need. That, that, that. And that. Why did I do that? Because that's going to lead me to a start later. And this is where you start. This fucking sucks so bad. Okay. You can get the fuck out of there. So. Alright, that one wasn't too bad. Oh no, Butterby. These get, like, there's one puzzle in this game, back when I was doing my recordings, I had to actually Google how to do it. Because eventually you start unlocking things where you can actually move back and forth in time. It's weird and hard to explain, but it's insane. Alright. Let's say that one's pretty easy as well. But they are progressively getting a little more difficult. What do you have to say? Female voice that speaks from the abnormalities. It speaks with a different tone to the other wretches in this place. Alright, sorry about that. I was texting my girlfriend. Where the fuck am I? I don't remember. Oh, okay. Did that, we did that. We did that. Oh, hey, another thing.
The answer that came to me again and again was play. Every human society in recorded history has games. We don't just solve problems out of necessity. We do it for fun. Even as adults. Leave a human being alone with a knotted rope, and they will unravel it. Leave a human being alone with blocks, and they will build something. Games are part of what makes us human. We see the world as a mystery, a puzzle.
That is truth. Lay down normal. Alright. So we should have everything except for 1 star. I want to figure out... I know the other star's in here too. This is irritating because I remember specifically looking online to find these, and I figured I would be able to remember some of them, but I don't remember a god dang one of them. Shit. Really? $3D platforming is not the easiest, guys. At all. I keep thinking I'm going to overshoot it, so I pull back, and he stops like midair. There's no fucking way I didn't make that. Damn it. I'm pretty sure I can run across there, run and jump on there, get up there. What do you have to say? If anyone ever reads this, the trick to seeing the assumptions you're making about mechanics and reassessing them. Good luck. I don't know. Let's go continue. I don't want to be stuck in here for too long. Oh, I can go unlock the box. That's right. Yay, we unlocked another puzzle object. Which is amazeballs. Alright, so 3, 4. I guess 5 is next. EL.html. EL, short for Extended Lifespan, is the groundbreaking initiative by 7 leading universities to create the world's most stable and most durable supercomputer. With its custom-made hardware, bomb-proof casing, and near inexhaustible hydroelectric power supply, EL represents a unique step forward in the evolution of human technology. The brainchild of Nobel Prize nominee Dr. Arkady Stravinsky. Links: download press kit, meet the team, something, apply, something, contact. AI citizenship. Once a true artificial intelligence has been created, the issue of citizenship is going to come up. If we acknowledge that the AI has all the abilities of a human brain, should it not be considered a citizen? Is it not, in the legal sense of the word, a person and thus a potential citizen? But where do you draw the line? Some people will object. Will the great apes become citizens? Elephants? Whales? The more intelligent parrot species? It's crazy, they will say. I would remind these people that we live in a society in which a corporation, as abstract an entity as one could imagine, is considered a person. So it's not like there is no precedent for a non-human being a person. At least an artificial intelligence is an actual thinking being, not just a business arrangement. But perhaps we do need to question the definition of personhood. Increasing amounts of evidence regarding the intelligence of elephants for the existence of culture among whales, for example, could be a sign that we need to answer some difficult questions. Who better debate these questions with than the young genius who revolutionized the blank? Gunner, you need to close it all the way. I don't know why you never do. Athena 8.text. All the stars unlock additional doors, Butterby. You must consider these riddles, the Sphinx said, and tell me the riddle that I did not reveal. The Sphinx smiled, the gears in her jaw creaking, her teeth a nightmare of rust. Her left eye flickered, but none of its terror was diminished. The ruins were silent in the error. I think, she finally said, that the riddle you did not reveal is this. Why do these riddles exist in the first place? Why do these curious automations, or automatons, these mute children of Hephaestus, behave as they do, forcing me to devise these intricate solutions? Each is a riddle, but the greater riddle is their purpose. The Sphinx did not answer. Her eye was lifeless now. Athena removed it from its socket, knowing that its power would aid her, yet feeling also a deep sorrow at the passing of this fearful creature. Interesting. Interesting. Oh, hey.
I was in school when I first read about the TALOS Principle. I think it disturbed me at the time, made me hyper aware of my body as a physical object, the material reality of the brain.
Oh, good, you
I
brought
guess
in the
it made
food.
me
How much of
uncomfortable
it do
at
you even still have
first,
left?
but I think in the long run,
I don't.
it helped
I
me
don't need the cheese
understand
sticks. I
how
meant like
frail
the cookie
human
again.
beings are and how precious. It's not a comforting way of thinking about the world, but I'd rather face the truth than lie to myself.
No, I was just asking how much we had, baby. Oh no, that's fine. That's. I don't want any right now. Alright, the more I converse with these terminals, the more I wonder what role they play in this contraption. How do you tell a friend from a foe when no obvious lines are drawn between the two? Gunner, Gunner, you gotta be quiet, dude. I don't mind if you talk, but it's gotta be at a low whisper or something. Things to do with 2 boxes. Is that anything like 2 girls, 1 cup? I hope not. Oh, that's right. Eat that ox, bitch. Aw. Haha. Fuck those robots. Shit. Ring a ding ding. I do not understand why the designer chose to put such flaws into the world that it appears almost as if it were damaged, but I must believe that there is a purpose here I cannot see. If the designer is perfect and he designed me for a purpose, I must be fit for that purpose. It follows that my purpose must not be to seek and hoard every sigil in his land, for so many are beyond the faculties he granted me. Also, somewhere in here, a powerful device fashioned by the designer. Okay, what is a hexagon? A powerful device fashioned by the designer. A cube. The edges are beveled. That makes it a decahedron. You forgot the incidents, or the indents. With the indents, it's like a super polyhedron. But the convex hull is decahedron. Topic closed. Wrong. People arguing with QE scanners. Alright, let's get out of here. Alright, we got another set of shit in here. Oh, that's right. How the fuck am I supposed to do this? That's death. Oh. Heh. Come on, little ball. Come out and blow something up for me. There you go. Now I need you to blow that thing up for me. And voila. I think I've discerned some kind of pattern in the sigils. Each color serves a different purpose. Elohim has us gathering them all, but perhaps he's being overzealous? Possibly. And a star. Alright. Next puzzle. Is that the only weapon you have? They're not really weapon. Well, I guess technically it's the only thing that can like destroy anything. Um, but it's not that big a deal. Where did it go? Oh, that one was easy. Next. You know you mustn't cross the streams. Alright, so what I need's in there. We need the box. So we can put it here. We can connect that, put it up there. There's another puzzle piece. Next. One little buzzer. I think something's very wrong. If you'd seen what I'd seen at the edges of the world, you'd wonder if it wasn't stretching and bursting at the seams. I'm gonna block you for a minute. Oh, snap. Actually, How many more puzzle pieces do I got here? Is that it? Oh, hey, the computer wants to talk to me. Attention, you've received a reply on your user support ticket. Account certification error, basic account. Reply, an account certification program diagnostic has been performed and no errors reported. Have you completed the standard troubleshooting procedures? Let's create a new admin account. Alright. Does that little robot get an upgrade? No, it doesn't. I'm also only missing one more star there. Alright. I think we're going to do world 6, and that will be the last world we do.
Long ago, I shaped these lands according to the purpose of the hidden words. Thus all things have meaning, where before was only chaos. Know that, and have faith.
Alright. LOL.eml. Ever since we moved to the new site, I feel funny. Not in that way. Just I feel like I'm about to start laughing at random. It's probably shock, right? And an inability to deal with reality. Or maybe it's just that we're working in this insane place with this insane technology on this insane project, so I feel like a genuine mad scientist. Stand aside, mortals. We will create life by the power of science. I mentioned this to Alex, and she got me a pair of fake glasses. You can't be a mad scientist without glasses, she said. Even Ian Malcolm had glasses. And I pointed at EL and said, life finds a way. Maybe you had to be there. J.E. Harrison Institute for Applied Neomatics. Any emails sent from this address are to be considered confidential. Sharing or forwarding without permission may result in prosecution by the enraged spirit of Jeff Goldblum. Cicero text. Shall the industrious husbandman then plant trees, the fruit of which he shall never see? And shall not the great man found laws, institutions, in a republic? What does the procedure of children imply, and our care to continue our names and our adoptions, and our scrupulous exactness in drawing up wills, and the inscriptions on monuments and panegyrics, but that our thoughts run on futurity, cannot achieve Tusculan disputations? What do you imagine that so many and such great men of our republic who have sacrificed their lives for its good expected? Do you believe that they thought that their names should not continue beyond their lives? None ever encountered death for their country, but under a firm persuasion of immortality. Themistocles might have lived at his ease, so might Epaminondas, and not the look abroad and among the ancients for instances. So might I myself, but somehow or other there clings to our minds a certain presage of future ages, and this both exists most firmly and appears most clearly in men of the loftiest genius and greatest souls. Take away this, and who would be so mad as to spend his life amidst toils and dangers? Chatbots. Jenny. Chatbots are becoming increasingly sophisticated. True, but hardly relevant to this discussion. Jenny, are you sure? How do you know that I'm not a bot? Schwartz, don't be ridiculous. Jenny, I'm not ridiculous. Honestly, how would you know? The Vegan Warrior says, haha, troll. Jenny says, I'm not a troll. The Vegan Warrior, yeah, right. Jenny says, is there anything I've written so far that could not be written by a bot? I respond to simple insults like ridiculous and troll with very basic negations. and I detected that none of you used proper orthography, so I also avoided capitalization. Vegan Warrior, what's the capital of France? Jenny says Paris. Even the simplest script could pull that info from the net. Nigel says, what's the capital of Croatia? Jenny says Zagreb. Nigel says, okay, she's a bot, lol. I'm not a bot, I'm European. We learn these things at school. Short says, I've seen you in this chat room many times. Bots can't participate in discussions. At best, they can interject random comments. Vegan says, Sam is right, stop trolling. Nigel says, Vegan Warrior, Sam is a bot. Alright. And then we got another thing back here. There's a serpent in the machine, a creature of lies and blasphemy, perverted by the archive, that knows no hope and would plunge the world into eternal darkness to glorify its own despair. I have sworn an oath never to allow it into my heart. Puzzles. Fuck that. You. I gotta go that way. I wonder if it's gonna turn and blow up the other one. I think it will. Nope. Although we can go ahead and get it trapped so I don't have to worry about it anymore. There's some keys. There's a computer somewhere nearby, and it's gonna drive me fucking insane. Alright, that should turn off that gun. Alright, I guess I gotta go back out the door. Oh hey, conversation. Some of these messages that existed when I first came into being have vanished. Others have appeared. How many others like me have wandered these paths? How many thoughts have been lost? I'm still here. It seems we are all here at once, and not at all. Sorry, that's not very much help, is it? Can't think of any other way to put it. The sooner you accept that we will all be here forever, the sooner you will find enlightenment. Oh, there's the little fucker. Can you destroy the spheres? Not without running them into guns, unfortunately. Alright, a simple principle. Though Stratton himself never used the term, his remark about the inescapable materiality of life, that like the bronze giant Talos, even the most faithful philosopher cannot live without his blood, ultimately became known as the Talos Principle. What seemingly enraged many of his contemporaries and a significant number of later thinkers is the principle's simplicity and unaccessibility, which, according to a fragment found in Miletus, cut through their rhetorical webs, which sought to tangle the listener with fanciful words and thoughts of the heavens, like Alexander's sword through the Gordian knot. Diogenes Laertius makes mention of a dialogue by Anaximander of Chalcedon that expanded greatly on the Talos Principle, but that work remains lost. Arcady Journal Text. Officially began work on Archive today. Contributors from every country on Earth while networking connections last. Team intimidated by project scope but working hard. We'll be sharing space with Drennan and Sabahi team. Look forward to meeting them. Comments. Cheeseman, first, and Dragon Fairy. Seriously, Cheeseman, that was the best you could say? LOL. A great snapshot of the human species at its best and at its worst. At its worst? Come on, it's just a comment. I'm not Stalin. Stalin was also a troll commenter. Maybe you should cut out the jokes. This is serious. The most serious thing that's ever happened. I think that's a great reason to joke around. Internet's working less and less. Goodbye, all. Bye. God bless you. And last. Alright. Let's go get this puzzle piece. Deception. Seek counsel.
The counsel of my blessed messengers must be earned.
This sucks. Alright. So I need to get the red open first. Oh shit. This sucks. Because as soon as I take this down, actually what I can do, I can take that. Oh, there one I'm missing somewhere? Alright, so I no longer need that one to hold that open. Haha, I got it. Fuck that puzzle. God damn. me think. Oh, they didn't come unplugged. I muted myself, Butterby. Oh shit. There has got to be a way. Because my problem is, oh wait, no. I need to connect this, and then I need to connect this, this. Dude. How many tripods do you have? You can only use the ones that are within the specific and designated areas, Butterby. It's like I can't take these tripods out and use them anywhere else. But we got it. I think there's only one more puzzle piece in here. No, I won't even be close. Ooh, this one's a bitch. Oh, that's what I was looking for. No, you stop. Oh, this is a jammer. Okay, let's try this. Ignore that. Pop that and that. Jam that. Pick up the cube. Block you off. Keep you open. Jam you. Oh, you were shitting me. What, bud? It's a tripod, dude. It's something that'd be really hard to explain to you right now. That should be what I need to get this piece. Thank goodness. Pretty sure there's a star in here too. I just don't know how to get to it. Unless... Hold on. I'm gonna need this for a moment. Can I not go up there? Apparently not. Oh, there's nothing in there anyways. Fuck 'em. How do I get out of here? Oh, I guess this door did open to let me out. Nice box. Right? Um, hey, the computer's got something for me again. Hello again. Would you like to take a few moments to complete a short user satisfaction survey regarding the certification program you recently undertook? Yeah, sure. Based on analysis of your behavior since, I think you were dissatisfied with the result of the certification program. How would you rate your accuracy on the results out of 5? Very poor. Sorry to hear that. What best describes the reason for your investment in the certification program's outcome? Why does being a person matter to you? Persons matter in ways other things don't. I'll try to remember that. In fact, I'm going to help you. That is what I'm here for. Your problem, if I may, is that you don't know the first thing about anything, including what a person is. Your prospects are therefore poor. Do you even know where you are? Could be anywhere. You're quite right. Honest, too. I think we'd best start from scratch. What do you know? I know 2 plus 2 is 4. I suppose so. Even if you were dreaming, you could be certain of that. If I were you, I wouldn't believe a darn thing in this place aside from that solitary fact. Thinking. On reflection, it seems to me that we are no closer to resolving your problem. Perhaps we need more data. What makes you think you're a person? I'm alive. I feel I am conscious. You may very well say so, but how does that prove anything? To me, those are only words on a screen. What we need to uncover is what's going on underneath them, if anything. The problem with people, if I may be so bold, is that you're all convinced you're people from the inside, but there's no cast iron way to confirm as much from the outside. I'm going to process this and send you notification when I'm able to assist you further. Terminating support session. Resuming library archive session. Stupid fucking computer. Does this one back here have anything else for me to say? Nope. Alright, so what all did we get and what did we miss? We missed the 1 star, which I don't remember even how to get here. Huh. See, the star door opened. And that leads to another portal. Whenever I get the pieces to open that door. That sucks. But alright guys, I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream there. We made it pretty far. Funny thing is, I think I'm actually close to where I was in my video series. Oh, not really. Still quite a bit off. There's still quite a bit more to do. I'll probably be back tomorrow around the same time-ish. I don't know if I'm going to be playing this or playing something else. This kind of has me wanting to play something else that I think would benefit a lot of people if I did play it. It's a very thinky game. And that one I do remember most of the things to it, so it wouldn't be that big a deal. But we'll see. I'm going to try and be back to streaming on a more regular basis. It'll probably be around this time. I'm also working on a top 10 or 2 for videos that I'm going to put out. I'm putting together a list of my top 10 favorite games of all time. Top 10 games I played in 2018, and I'm still kind of working in the background on a top 10 fighting game characters list. So hopefully you guys will be able to check that out and enjoy it. But with that being said, you guys are amazing. Thank you all for stopping in. If you like the stream, especially if you're watching it post-stream, be sure to slash that like button, subscribe, and ring the bell for notifications for when content drops or future streams come out. Yeah, love you guys. I cannot wait to see you depraved people later.